Okay, welcome back everyone to another episode of Yoda's Hut. I'm Bill. I go by Yodaman on the boards, and once again, I'm joined by Derek. Hey, Derek, how's it going tonight?
Doing pretty good.
All right, so in this game, we have a matchup between myself, I'm on the right, and Justin from Addict Gamers Armory, where I was using decks suggested to the Yoda's Hut thread. In this game, I am playing a Navy deck that was suggested by Rio that has two pattern analysis. That's the new Agent Callus from Rebels fame. Two protect the generator, so that's got promotion in there. Two Dark Trooper project, one Emperor's Legion, one reinforcements with the reserve troopers, one family connections, and one sector lockdown. And Justin was playing an interesting sort of rebel uh, Jedi, I don't want to say fighter deck, but more like a vehicle deck with some enhancements where he's got two mobilized the squadrons, two called to arms, haven't seen that one in a little while, two heroes resolve, that is the Jedi Hoth pilot Luke, two heroes trial, and two secret of Shantypole. And it looks like we're flipping up objectives here. Started with pattern analysis, Dark Trooper project, and I think sector lockdown. And if I can see right there, it looks like Justin started with heroes trial, called to arms, and mobilized the squadron. So you have any initial
Mm.
thoughts about this? The decks we're about to see in this matchup as we get going here, Derek?
Well, it looks like he's centered around enhancements primarily, and Call to Arms, of course, that's the one that has the desperation in there too. So you got to be
Right.
careful of the board wipes once the dial hits 8. I'm not sure how. I mean, it's clearly with the enhancements he wants the Endor Luke's objective, but I'm not sure how good it is to have 4 Lukes in there.
Yeah.
With the pilot one, it seems like it's going to be a conflict more than likely, unless you end up had like Kyle's objective, which he doesn't have in the deck.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you on that. That I mean, I get the one thing is there's a few fake cards, I guess, in Heroes Resolve, and it's got good edge icons, but yeah,
Yeah, it
that was the
does.
one that seemed a little odd when I was looking at his list. The rest of the list sounds, seems fairly standard there. And so as we got started here, I played one of the experimental tech labs, and I also played from the reinforcements set the enhancement that's called a security checkpoint, which each unit that you control committed to the force gains edge one, and then I committed mock there. So right now he has edge one, and he can give himself an extra blast, and he's elite because of Dark Trooper projects, so not too bad. And
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of extra buffs onto him right now.
yeah, and Justin just played Blue Nine, and he also played a speeder bike, but now he's gonna. Well, it's not completely focused down because Mobilize the Squadron is basically elite because you
Yeah.
can refresh, pull a token off of that after you refresh. So he's got some blasts out here, and he can certainly potentially lock me down with the speeder bike. So be curious to see how he goes ahead and tries to play this here.
Well, not really because he's got because Mach is elite, so yeah, he can focus him, but he's not going to be able to hold him down.
Yeah, well, I guess I meant he could focus down and then strike at something with Blue Nine if he wants to. But it looks like he's just committing Blue
Yeah.
Nine and taking balance back, and I'll take that because now I've got the extra resources,
Hmm.
and we'll
Yeah, and
see if I can get some other stuff out.
having mobilize in there, he does have a couple rebel assaults that you always got to keep aware of as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, I definitely was worried about that. And Called to Arms has a thing when a piloted unit destroys an objective, you can what is that? Commit or kill an enemy unit committed to the force or something like that, if I remember right.
Something like that. I don't remember
Yeah, that
off the top of my head, but
after
yeah.
they nerfed Desperation, so you could only play it after the dial went to 8. I think people haven't played Call to Arms right much, and certainly Tarkin affected that too.
Well, no, it wasn't after the dial went to 8 that they changed. It was being able to play it on your opponent's
Oh,
turn.
that's right.
That's
Be
what
able
they
to play it
got
on
rid
your
of.
opponent's turn. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, dial 1 to 8 was there. So it looked like I played Callus and one of the security guards, the security task force ones, and I gotta take
Hmm.
balance back with Callus and take one off Dark Trooper project.
Yeah, that was the broken part with Desperation, is because people would play it after the dial went to 8, just as
Right,
your opponent's deploy phase ended and they went to conflict, and they'd wipe the
right,
board and have an empty board and all the resources back on their turn.
right. Or
At
they,
least now, you got to spend the 3 resources on your turn to do it.
right, right. Yeah, that's right. It's been so long since they nerfed it. I forgot exactly what it was there.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal when it first came out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So call to arms is when a piloted vehicle resolves a strike that destroys an enemy objective. You get to destroy a target enemy unit committed to the force. So,
Hmm. Yeah, so and that's the thing you can do is send in a pilot, and if he's got a rebel assault, we'll fire the rebel assault right before the pilot strike resolves to
yeah,
get it weak enough.
yeah. So he's still got his 5 resources. My guess is Justin would probably like to get a regular resource out here just to help. And now he is playing is that the Gray Squadron Y Wing that's got uh, 2 black blasts, only 2 health, but it can't be affected by enemy events.
I don't think it can be affected by events. Period. I think it's
Or
immune to
yeah, I think it's just
desperation.
immune to events. Yeah, sorry, not just enemy events.
Yeah.
And he is putting key in on the speeder bike.
I love doing that
Yeah, so that's a
because
pretty good combo.
that's an auto, because you focus can and you get to strike immediately. So that's
Right.
just an auto attack. Send the 2 black tactics before they can even declare defenders
Yep.
if you want to. So
Yeah, and so I would think if he wants to do that, he'd just focus down Mock and Callus here, because there wouldn't be much I can
hmm
do. And it's probably just a matter of what does he want
yeah,
to try to go after with that.
yeah. I mean, he's got between Blue Nine and the Gray. I mean, that's 4 blasts. They get 2 apiece.
Yeah, he could take something out, or he could spread the damage around if he doesn't mind.
Yeah, although he only has 1 gun, so if he focuses the other 2 and you block with a protector, he's not going to kill the protector, so he won't
Yeah,
be able to
that's
finish it
true.
off.
Yeah, so look like he just moves Kian to Blue 9. Okay.
Okay.
I guess
Well,
he changed his
the
mind of what he
advantage of
wanted to do. Yeah.
the advantage of that is he can that effectively lets Blue Nine double strike. I think, if I
Um,
remember right. Or no, what does it do? Because when Blue Nine strikes, he removes a focus token from a pilot that the pilot on him.
right, that's right.
I think. So you can effectively like swing. Use Kane to swing immediately, and then Blue Nine unfocuses Kane when he swings.
Right. But I think you can only use Blue Nine's reaction or Kian's reaction once per turn, if I remember right.
Right. Otherwise, it would be like an infinite loop. But
Right.
that's what I mean. It effectively between the 2 of them, it lets them double swing.
All right,
Uh,
he's gone back to putting out a spear bike. I guess he couldn't decide where he wanted to put Kian there.
yeah.
I think he might have realized what you just said. It wasn't like he was going to be able to double strike with Blue Nine. Plus, Blue Nine's committed anyway, so just moving one focus token off wouldn't really matter.
Yeah. The thing is, you've got 2. I mean, nothing you have over there has more than 1 gun. Those are a lot. Most of those guys have a bunch of blast.
Yeah,
So.
but he is going to focus Callus
Yep.
and Mock. Makes sense. And then I guess I didn't defend. I let him get the unopposed there. That kind of makes sense. No reason to get triple focused here. So,
Yeah, well, and now if because he did that, he can go in with the other guys and do a whole bunch of damage to either sector lockdown or a dark trooper.
yeah, or like I said, he could spread it around if he wants to. He could
Hmm.
basically get 3 damage on each, I would think.
Well, probably 2 because
Or 2
you
damage
only have
on one and 3 on
one.
the other. Yeah,
Yeah, because you only have 1 there on the trooper.
right. Now, you might have to be a little bit careful with the Gray Squadron Y-Wing because if he's thinking about it, because Dark Trooper Project has heated battles. And so if I could win
Hmm.
an edge battle, the Security Task Force in a heated battle could take out that Y-Wing.
Yeah. Depends if he remembers that too. A
Yeah.
Dark Trooper Project is not one that we've seen a lot recently. He may
Yeah.
not know that there's heat of battle.
Yeah, he
in
may
there.
not remember that. So he is, I'm not sure why he discarded I Am a Jedi.
I don't know either.
And he is. It's like he's just taking balance back right now. So now I'll go to 3.
Huh. Maybe he went back with that and decided to pitch I Am a Jedi from when he attacked with the speeder.
Yeah, it might have been.
Let
He
it
just
go.
said, "Can I play that as an edge card?" And I'm like, "Sure." Go ahead.
Yeah.
That's one less card he has now, so I didn't really care.
Well, in that case, since he didn't attack, he really didn't accomplish anything by sending the speeder then, other than he
No,
did get force back.
no, he sure didn't. Now, with Mock out and Callus committed, I've got a bunch of blasts because Mock gives each unit committed to the Force an extra blast.
Yeah, effectively, they both have 3 apiece
Right.
right now. So, granted, one of them is white with Mach, but still.
Right.
And he does have, because when Callus blows something up, he takes away any units with it that are of the same objective number.
Right. Right.
I believe. So Call to Arms is at the bottom. So yeah, like for example, if you send them both and you took out Call to Arms, the Gray Squadron unit would die.
Yep. And if I send them both after Hero's Trial, I could get rid of the speeder bike and Kian. It looks like I just played a Scout Trooper, so I must not have had much to play that turn. Because usually you want to strike with a Trooper first and then put that thing in, and I actually went ahead and played one. Huh.
Yeah, but you only have one Trooper.
Yeah.
So it depends if you were planning on swinging with him or not.
Right.
I think getting rid of Hero's Trial would be a pretty good idea right now.
Yeah, I gotta think that's probably what I'm considering here, just because I could get rid of the speeder bike, and since Kian's on it, potentially get rid of Kian. Although he would have stay on targets from Shantypole.
Yes, you'll send a fair amount to do it, like you are here.
Right.
But then he also has to, because the only downside is with that you've only got 2 guns. If he blocks with Blue 9, that's has 3 health.
Right.
So like if you just send, for example, the Scout Trooper or the Protector with it, and he decided to block, you could have killed it too. So it depends on whether you think he's going to block or not.
Right.
Blue 9 is not elite, is it?
Pardon me. Blue 9
is Blue 9 elite?
Yeah, Blue 9's elite actually.
Yeah, so he could block with it.
Yeah, the thing is he won't stop me from blowing it up because Mach has 2 Black Blast and Callus has 3. So unless he's got a shield, it doesn't really going to help him.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to let it go. He is playing.
He probably should.
Oh, he played reassignment, and he's moving Kian off of the speeder bike to Blue 9. That was a pretty good move there. So I will blow it up, and I'll get rid of the speeder bike, but Kian is going to survive here. And the dial will go to 4 thanks to me blowing that up. So I got rid of Hero's Trial.
Mm-hmm.
And
so let's see if he remembers to pull the speeder.
Yeah, there we go. And do I have something else here? Looking at my hand. It looks like I have a bunch of fake cards there.
Yeah, you were probably hoping he would block with something.
Yeah. Oh, well. And I think I probably should commit something to take... Oh, no, I wasn't going to be able to get balance, so yeah. So he turned off Sector Lockdown there, so now we could both play cards that might have copies of and discard. And he just flipped up Secret of Shantypole, so he's got more resources now.
Yep.
So technically he's got
resources.
6, yeah. And he's got some firepower, and I don't have a lot in the way of blockers here.
Yeah, neither one of you have any units with double guns on them. They all have 1 at most.
No.
So, yeah, if those fake cards you got are Heat of Battle, those will come in very handy.
Yeah, they would be nice. I don't know if they are. It could be. There's a rookie pilot. So.
Good old rookie pilot.
Great thing to sack for covering fire and put shields on stuff.
Great thing to sack for any possible reason you can sack him.
Yeah.
That is terrible.
Hey, he's got a force icon. You can throw him out there and maybe steal force somewhere.
Yeah. If he at least was able to become a pilot. I can't believe the rookie pilot can't be a pilot.
Yeah, that was kind of silly. I liked when at first they were going to let him and then they changed their mind.
Yeah.
Not that he would have done anything, but you got to put him on just for things that, like a Rogue Squadron X-Wing would have been nice. So, He is
moral
giving.
support.
Oh, is that the proton torpedoes on Blue 9? That is
Ugh.
not good.
It gives him an extra blast for every unit in the engagement with him.
Yeah. And with Kian, he could get it to strike first. Well, there might be a use for a rookie pilot. He's worth an extra blast. You throw him in, and there's another proton torpedoes.
You need to find out how to kill that thing now.
Well, now I just need to blow up Shantypole to get rid of Blue 9.
That's true.
So with Callus,
Shantypole
if I
flipping
can.
was actually really bad for him.
Yeah, yeah, if I can send Mock. Well, of course, if he blows up Dark Trooper Project right here, then I am not going to be able
Hmm.
to unfocus Mock or Callus. That would not be good.
And
And he
he's
really should be able to. Like I said, all he has to do is send Blue 9 in with the rookie pilot and then just shoot with Kian to start with, and he'd have enough
yeah.
blast to blow it up.
I hope you got 2 heated battles in there to where you can block, and even if he does get to do that, at least you can kill him before he gets to come back the next
Yeah,
turn.
and then the bad thing is it's going to be a piloted unit, so he's going to get to kill something of mine with
Hmm.
called to arms. So yeah, so he went in with
Piloted
both
and
of them.
armed.
He took out Dark Trooper Project, not surprising. I wonder who he'll kill with called to arms. If he remembers, I assume he'll remember. I guess I didn't
Uh,
block. Oh, he did that before I could declare defenders. So I'm going to
yeah,
block with the Scout Trooper.
yeah. I would probably, if I was him, I'd probably kill.
I'm going to block with
Claw.
both. Maybe I got a heat here to try to take this
Yeah,
sucker out.
I'd probably kill Kloss if I was him.
Yeah. I don't know
Mock
if
is
he
annoying.
remembered to trigger it now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
We might catch that. Yeah, I've got
So is the
tons of.
rookie pilot is in there too?
Yeah, so I got a ton of fake cards here. A couple heats would be good. I got at
Hmm.
least one heat. Are they both heats? I think I do have both heats. Yep.
I think he went. Uh-oh.
Yeah, double heat. And so that'll do 2 damage to Blue 9. And then I want edge, so I'm going to shoot and kill Blue 9. I think he's looking to see, do you have another reassignment to get rid of Kian before I shot? I don't think he does.
Mm-mm.
He's
What's
looking
he
like,
gonna?
does he have a trick?
Yeah.
Maybe he has a rebel assault. I could protect that, though, if he had it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to kill. I think he forgot to trigger call to arms. I wonder if we'll remember that.
Yeah, looks like it.
Because that was certainly a piloted vehicle unit that destroyed an objective.
It was a piloted unit on
Yeah.
steroids.
And
So
so he should have
double
done a damage
photons.
with the rookie pilot. Yeah, so I keep that on there. I'm not going to use the protector yet.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but he does have one objective down, and he can get some more damage on there if he wants to.
Yeah.
I mean, he's not going to defend with that Y-wing. He might as well send him.
Right. And I don't think I have another heat here, so I can just stop it unopposed if I block. I gotta think I'll do that. I'll try to get in the way here.
Yeah, you might as well. But it's clearly worth it for him to deal the 2 damage.
Yeah, he's putting his last card in.
To take the 1, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he's got a. I don't think there's a target. He might have a stay on pilot or something.
Stay
Or
on
stay on
target.
target to bring a pilot in. Yeah, stay on target.
Stay on pilot. I think there it looks like.
Oh, yeah, we got you. He
Pointing a
decide.
call to arms.
I think he's
Yeah.
trying to decide Mock or Callus. Mock
Yeah.
gives the bonus, so that's kind of an interesting call. So that takes away my
Yeah.
bonus for Callus, and Callus is probably going to be locked down, so I'm going to play an edge card here. I played Secret
Callus-
Objective, and he had a target, so...
Yeah, so you win edge, but he did get 3 more damage in there. The
Yeah.
edge battle was pretty irrelevant anyway. It was just what kind of fake cards you guys
Yeah,
had.
it sure was, so... So Dial's only going to go to 5, because he's going to get to keep balance still.
Yeah, and now even though he doesn't have much of a board now, he's also only 5 damage away from winning.
Right. And what am I going to flip up here? I flip up Protect the Generator, so the first unit he strikes with against a Navy objective will get double focused.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm probably wishing Yularen and Fist were in this deck right now. Neither one of them, but Yularen isn't in here.
Yeah, that would come in handy.
Yeah, so I'm probably just hoping I can hold out here. I did blow up one objective already, so another mock might be good.
Yeah, well, you also know that Endor Luke is in that deck based from the stuff that you've seen, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't. If he hits the table, it could be game over.
Yeah, almost. If I could blow up Shantypole and maybe get lucky and lock him out of stuff. So what
Jedi
is that?
resources.
Is that the?
I think that's a little trooper that comes in the sector lockdown
Yeah.
pod.
I think that's actually the one in Callus's set that lets you look at the top 5 cards for an enhancement.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's him, not the other one.
Yeah, and it's not the one from the sector
Right.
lockdown. So I'm looking. I wonder if I got something here. I think I do. Looks like I might have a.
Well, there's a fair amount of enhancements in there.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's just a resource.
Right.
Now, Callus is not elite, but
No.
there is the enhancement in that pod that makes a trooper officer elite.
Right. Yeah. And is that the Endor?
That's a resource.
Yeah, I'm just taking
I think
it.
that's the one that comes from sector lockdown.
Right. Yeah, that's the sector
Maybe.
air. No, I think it's the one from Endor. The protect the generator one.
Okay.
And I'm going to play it. Yeah, don't hold me that, but I think that's what it is.
You might be right.
Which is, I'm trying to find the card again. Where is it?
It's been so long since I used sector lockdown. I don't remember what's in it today.
Yeah, it's the
I remember 3 units.
Yeah, that's
in
the
event
Endor.
that lets you-
Yeah, that's the Endor command post that you can focus an officer to take it off there. All right, so I put a what did I play here? Played a
You
few
played
things.
the Dark Trooper, the little Force Trooper there.
Yeah, and an Endor ATST, which
that's the guy.
Yeah.
He can double strike potentially. I think you have to. Is it focus an Endor objective to do that, or is it damage it? I don't remember.
It's focus it. So it looks like I'm just
Okay.
sending the Chud in after mobilize, getting 2 damage on it, just trying to get some stuff out there. And I might leave everybody else back to block, it looks like, because the Dark Trooper has potential for 2 guns, plus I can still protect them. And I'm taking one off Dark Trooper Project and passing turn. And he's considered committed to the Force, so I took balance back. So I'm probably just trying to see if I can hold on one more turn here. Maybe I could go to town on his stuff.
Well, also the fact that he's committed means he has edge 1 too.
Yeah, right.
Because
That's true.
your other thing out there, and you can protect him. So.
Right. So now Justin does still have the 6 resources. And the good thing is that if I can win an edge battle, I can kill that Y-wing now. I just need 1 gun to take it out. So.
Yeah, something else to keep in mind though is you're approaching the desperation level.
Yeah, so I gotta watch out for that.
Luke.
So there's Luke. Now, I don't know what enhancements he might be able to play on Luke that aren't Jedi, so I might be able to avoid Luke double striking here. Because everything else is probably pilot or vehicle related enhancements.
Yeah, I think his only Jedi pods are the Lukes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think there's anything he can put on Luke. He's sending them all at sector lockdown.
Yeah. And he saved 2 resources, which is certainly going to make me worry about a Rebel Assault here, because a Rebel Assault he could win, potentially, if he...
Yeah.
Unless I can shoot the Y-Wing. I'm going to block with everybody, it looks like, except the Protector, I would think. Yeah, that's going to give me a better chance to try to shoot at something now. Now, I do have to worry a little bit that he might have heat since he's got Luke there. So, but I have Edge 1 thanks to the security checkpoint and my Dark Trooper. I might be blocking with the Protector too. I guess I want to make sure I get a gun off here. So,
Yeah, you got a lot of guns, so you both went all in, it looks like.
Yep. And I'm trying to see what I had. It looks like I had
I,
about 7
I,
there, 8.
I think he had 7 also. I
Yeah.
think I saw 3 2 and 2 1s.
Right, so I had 8 with the bonus. And
Mm-hmm.
he had, I guess, a Battle of Hoth, which didn't do him any good. And I'm trying to see, I can't tell. I don't think I had a heat, but I guess I'm going to get to strike first here,
Yeah.
which will be good because I'm going to want to take out that Y-Wing first.
Right.
Because
Yeah, you got
Luke,
to kill that sucker first. Probably with the scout trooper who has only 1 health.
yeah.
Although the Endor, you can't protect the Endor ATST, so maybe you swing with him first. You can protect all
Oh,
the
that's true.
others.
Yeah. I mean, of course, he might have a rebel assault that he's getting ready to take something out here.
Yeah, and Luke can just attack the Protector too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you're gonna kill something, and then he's gonna kill something.
Yep. And I obviously didn't have a heater. I would have probably just killed the Y-Wing right there, so I'm not sure what that thing was that I had. I saw 2 pips. It
Well,
might have been well equipped,
well,
maybe.
the good thing is too, like you're gonna kill if he doesn't have a Rebel Assault, you're gonna get both Luke and that Y-wing because you're gonna
Yeah.
kill the Y-wing with 1. He swings with Luke and kills either the ATST or the Protector. But then you get whichever one of those remains plus the 2 from the the guy on the Force.
Right.
So that should be enough to kill those 2, and he'll just have his rookie pilot left.
Yeah. Now I'll still need some blast here though to potentially win. I mean, even though the dial should go to 7 on my turn because I'm going to be able to keep balance here. So I need to get 2. I've already got 2 damage on mobilize, but
Yeah, but you don't want to attack it unless you can kill them all because you
right.
don't want the dial to go to 8.
Right. I basically have to win. Right. Or
Yeah,
not
so
attack.
another right. Well, no, spread out some damage to once it gets to
Oh
8
yeah,
or
yeah,
9,
yeah.
then
Right.
you can attack.
Right. I could spread out the damage because I want to keep defenders too because he's going to be
Yeah, and
so close to winning right now.
you'll have Kloss back too.
Yeah, I should because he doesn't have any way to focus him. So
Right.
that'll be good. That'll give me 3 blasts right there with him. All right, he's going to
Hmm.
rebel assault. Yeah, he did have it. He got the ATSD because I couldn't protect that.
Yeah.
So I guess I gotta to me I think I gotta shoot the Y wing first with maybe the security off the protector because that'll just take it out
Hmm.
and get rid of his majority blast. Yeah, so that'll take that out. And now Luke can't kill any of the other things before I shoot back.
Right. So you can either kill the rookie pilot and put 1 on Luke, or you can do 2 to Luke.
Yeah. So although I guess he might be able to prevent me from killing Luke with the rookie pilot. Actually, Luke might live.
Or no, you do. You've got 3 guns there. You could take out Luke.
Right, but he's going to shoot next, so he could take out the protector with Luke,
Yeah.
and then both the other guys only have 1 health, so the rookie pilot could take either one of them out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was right the first time. Yeah,
Yeah, so I'm not
you
going to be
needed
able to.
the
Yeah,
Endor guy to be able
right,
to get
right.
Luke.
He's actually going to shoot with the rookie pilot first. That kind of surprised me because now I think I am going to be able to take out Luke. So I protected that, and the rookie pilot
Mm,
will double focus. Yeah, now what I can do is shoot with the Dark Trooper and put 2 damage on Luke. Oh, actually, I guess I can't stop him. So Luke can just hit the anything. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh yeah, my Dark Trooper is double focus now. I forgot because he's committed to the Force.
yeah.
So Luke could
Now,
take out the he can just shoot at the Scout Trooper because
yeah,
I can't
he
protect
has to
both.
take
Yeah.
right. Yeah, he has to take the scout out,
Yeah, I
or
don't
he's
think
gonna
there was
lose
much
him.
much I could have done at that point after he had the Rebel Assault. So he's going to take that out. I can't protect it, so I'll just leave it there.
Yeah.
And so he's still got 2 guys left, but I think he has no cards. And he does get
Mm,
a damage on the objective, but I live to fight another day here.
hmm. Well, and the one good thing is one of his rebel assaults is gone.
Yeah.
So he could still potentially get another one, but
Right. And I'm probably thinking exactly what you said here. I've either got to win or not blow stuff up because of stupid desperation.
yeah. Well, and like his secret is Shantypool, it's double focus. You don't want to blow it
Right.
up anyway.
Right. No,
Uh,
yeah. I just want to either win or be done with it.
yeah,
So,
you'd have to get all three to win. You don't have near enough guys to do that unless you get something like orbital bombardment,
yeah.
to increase them all.
Yeah, and I don't think Mahdi's in this deck. Like I said,
Yeah.
I could take out Mobilize with Callus, and then I've got one other blast right now, so I need 3 more blasts somehow.
Well,
And,
you have got one objective, so.
right. So I just need to blow up 2, but I need some
Hmm.
stuff. Looks like I'm playing. There's another Scout Trooper. Okay. There's one blast.
Yeah. You can tell the moral victory, sending Klaus, take out Mobilize, and then he loses his rookie pilot.
Right. And then I am putting the bow rifle on the Scout Trooper, so that gives him an extra gun and white blast, if I remember right.
Yeah, it does.
And then I'm
So,
putting promotion on Callus. That's awesome.
oh, that'll do it. Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
I had Orbital out one game, and I sent in that little guy that you've got there,
Right.
the searcher that's closest to your objectives.
Yeah.
I had promotions on my guys. I sent him in by himself and did I think 5 or 6 blasts.
Right. So then Callus took out Mobilize, and then I'm sending the Scout Trooper in with the bow rifle. So he's got two more with promotion from Callus, and that takes out Call to Arms, and I'm able to
Yeah.
pull out the win there. With the other stuff wasn't going to do me much good. So I had the perfect stuff, obviously, to just enough to win that game at the end. So promotion on Callus with a bunch of stuff for the win there.
Yeah, I love doing that. The standard thing with promotion has always been to put it on, guys like Thrawn, things with
Right.
black tactics.
But that's pretty good on something with a bunch of blasts there too. So
yeah, I had it on Mock in that other game I was
Yeah.
telling you about, where and Mock was committed, so he had 3 blasts and a gun, and I was able to give that to somebody.
Yeah, that's pretty
as
good
well.
too. So that was a fun game there. So Rio's deck worked pretty well, and interesting deck just had there. Like I said, it seemed like the pilot Hoth Luke in his deck may not have fit as well. That maybe something else might have been a better choice. But yeah, it was worth a shot to see how it might work. So you got any? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say a substitute for that might have just been the Rogue Squadron X-wings. I mean,
Yeah.
that's such a good pod.
Yeah, which is
And
something
if-
he
and
usually
if-
likes.
Yeah, and it pairs amazingly well with the Desperation pod too, with Hobby and
Right.
and these guys. So
Yeah, I mean it
and
doesn't
the
have the
photons and
right. It certainly doesn't have the same amount of force icons, but you don't really care with those things. You're not caring about edge.
yeah, because they just heal themselves.
Right. Right. So, anyway, you got any final thoughts about that game before we wrap it up here, Derek?
No, it was pretty straightforward. I mean, both decks kind of performed how I expected. I kind of agree. I didn't think the Rebel, or not Rebel, but the Jedi pilot Luke was the best fit in there.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
But other than that, it was pretty interesting.
yeah, I mean, it's a good edge set, and the objective itself also is pretty useful, but he wasn't able to get any of that out. So.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks as always for joining me for commentary, Derek. Appreciate it.
No, anytime.